Hey, Nick Hamilton here for the Rebel Media Group, here on the red carpet for the Pump Awards Gala right here in Century City. Had an opportunity to speak with numerous athletes and entertainers about what it means to be here for the Pump Foundation, their later works, and what's going on during the offseason. You look like you can still get on out there. I think you give them another year at least. Can you still do it? You still have it?
If I wanted to, I could. You know, I believe so.
What is that like to have two legends, yourself and Vince Scully, in the same city on great teams? You get Kings just coming off a great Stanley Cup run. The Dodgers can make a World Series run. What does that mean to you?
Well, I think it means a lot to both of us because there were years when our teams weren't very good, and now we're having a lot of fun. When you're with a winning team, somebody asked the great sportscaster Kurt Dowdy one time, "Who's the best sports announcer in the country?" He said, "I don't know, but he's with a winning team."
What does that mean to you? Have all, yourself included, have all of these Hall of Fame broadcasters out here. What does that say to you, just in the accomplishments that you've had?
Well, it's a fraternity, and I'm fortunate and honored to be part of it.
You see Tommy Hitman Hearns out here. You seen Sugar Ray Leonard out here. What does that mean for a fighter such as yourself?
Oh man, it's a great feeling. I grew up watching all these great fighters: Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Brother Rand. I mean, all the era. That's the era that I patterned myself after as a boxer. So I'm really excited and happy to be here. Coming up with Sugar Ray coming up to me and giving me the greetings and stuff like that. I mean, it means a lot to me.
What was it about Hollywood Exes? How did you see that lane and say, okay, this is a show that needs to be brought to television?
Well, actually, it was the group of women that were brought together. And I happen to know them all. So I thought this would be fun and be like my sisters, and I don't have real sisters, so I only have brothers. So it'd be fun to hang out with a group of women.
And so there's a lot more football to be played this preseason. Teams are going to improve as the weeks go on. You didn't see the best last night. You only got a couple guys that got in there, got a few series, if that. Yeah. And so maybe next week we'll see a lot more of the starters in, and then we'll be able to tell what we look like from that point.
So I'm here with the legendary Al Michaels here at Harold Pump Awards.
Legendary normally means you're 2 steps from the grave.
No. That means you're well accomplished beyond the years.
Well, you know what? I went from being a kid getting into this business. Now all of a sudden I'm legendary. So I guess that means Social Security. But whatever it means, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, Bob Costas I talked to earlier said that you all, yourself, Vince Scully, Bob Miller, are kind of in this fraternity. What does that mean initially to have the fraternity of such powerful greats like that? You've been doing a Mike Tyson story. What intrigues you about doing that story, and how much did you have to prepare for it?
I've known Mike for years, man. And it's like I said, if you ever do the story, please give me an opportunity to do it, because I want to tell the stories that people don't know about. Mike was a guy who had been blessed and cursed at the same time. Blessed to be the heavyweight boxing champion, blessed to have all this money, but cursed to be the heavyweight and cursed to have all that money. So